Hello everybody and welcome to Dana's Coloring Obsession. It is that plans time of the month. I am here to bring you my March plans. I cannot believe the March is here, or almost here. Anyways, I hope you all are well. I, like always, have a big stack next to me to share with you guys. A couple are missing out of the stack just because I've got everything squared away for finished pages, and I've got some things around that are whips that I still need to get done before the first. So I'm not gonna grab those, but they are Tropigoth, which is the one I always do with Christina's Art Corner. I'll be doing a page in that one, and I believe I'm going to do another page in Mini Mania Volume 1 or Book 1 by Gabby Wolf. And I have a whip in that one that I'm going to try to get done before the first for February. So that's why it's not here. Anyways, there's a probably, Enchanted Faces by Hannah Lynn is also going to be, I'm going to try to do a couple of those a month if I can. I want to get a book done this year. But in order to do that, one of these books has got to really be worked in every month because I'm just not very far in any particular one. Anyways, sorry, I'm rambling. Let's get started. They're not in any particular order. I just have a big stack here to share with you. And the first being Small Victories by Joanna Basford. I have not colored anything in this book yet. I have quite a few pages marked with stickies like this, with ideas that I want to do, but there's a whole bunch of springy type pages in this book, and I'd like to get a page done in here. So yeah. I don't quite have one like specific page picked out, but I'd like to do one in here if I could. And I know I said Mini Mania Volume 1, which I do have a whip in, and that one is one of my 20 to finish first. So that's the one I'm mostly going to be working in, but this book has, and it's a little bit bigger than all the other ones, so it's not quite completely all in the frame, but has a lot of springy type pages like this flower shop, and this one with the bees and the flowers and the little birds, and oop, my tabbies are flopping off. This one has lost its sticky. And then, you know, something like this as well, and it's got clovers in it. They're not 4 leaves, but, you know, anyway. So there's lots of, I think in all of the Mini Manias, you're going to find quite a few springy type pictures to choose from. So I might be doing, I'm going to do one in Volume 1 for sure, but I have 2 and 3 here as well with options. And that way, you guys, you know, I'm also sharing these as part of my collection that maybe you have one and not the other. And I've found some pictures that work for springtime. Look at that one. This is Volume 3. This one just came out. But look at how cute I love this one. And then there's this one. And there's quite a few of them, but look at I love these. I giggle every time I look at these books. They're so cute. But so I've got all of my Mini Manias pulled basically for the month of March. And I pulled this one. It's Untouched. This gorgeous book. This intimidating, gorgeous book. I don't want to ruin this book because this is my only like artist grade book that I own, and I haven't colored in it. It's Christine Karen. There are some specifically spring pictures in here, 2 of them. This one, which is called Spring Awakening, as well as this one, which is called Spring Wind. And I'll probably do one or the other when I get the courage up. But probably this one. I like this one better, I think. But I don't know. So I have this one pulled to color in it for the very first time. And I have this one by Erie pulled, and it's World Fairy Tales Beyond the Story. I don't think that's right, but that's what my Google Translate said. And I don't have anything colored in this one either. It's an untouched book, but I have some things picked. Oh, for heaven's sake, get to the tab, Dana. There we go. I know this is like, I don't know, Sleeping Beauty after he wakes her up and Prince Charming or whatever, but it's real springy looking to me. So I flagged it, as well as the, is it Thumbelina? Is the little tiny little person, I think. So this one reminded me, it looked a lot springy to me. So color a picture in here. And I have my seasonal wreaths of plants and friends by the same artist as the Yururi book, Field Mouse book, Japanese, and it's by Makiko Inatome. And this is actually a spring layout, so I'm gonna try to get to this spring wreath. I have not colored in this book yet. I've got a lot of untouched books in this pile for this next month. I want to work in my top 20, of course, but I'm also trying to color in the ones that I haven't colored in yet. And here is the other bunny book. There's two bunny books. This one is called Rabbit's Fairy Tale. And I have a couple. These are all from Amazon Japan, by the way. This one is in the spring section. And I thought it was adorable. And then also this double page spread I thought was beautiful with the flowers and the fruit and the little bunnies. Sorry for the shadows. It's the time of day. It is outside, and I apologize. Actually, let me close the curtain. I didn't realize it was so hard to see, you guys. Hold on. So yeah, this book. And then I have two Kanoko Igusa books now, but this one my sister got me, Kingdom of Curious Creatures. And I was thinking about doing this one. And it is a double page spread, but I thought the baby ducks and everything were so cute with the flowers. There is an example page of that in here. Here. Sorry of the glare. There we go. And I don't know if I'll follow this or if I'll just completely do my own thing, but it's kind of good to get some help if I want it. But yeah, I haven't colored in this book yet, so I'm excited to dive into this. And Yururi, I have had this book in a lot of my month's plans and I never seem to get to it. So I love this book, and I really, really love this spring season picture. See, this is the spring section, and this picture is so stinking cute. Look at that. All right, and then I have a Matchstick Mouse here, springtime. Oh, that's another one that I'll be coloring in, Matchstick Mouse Floral. I color one every month with one page in that book every month with Lauren from Low Coloring, or Low Colors, sorry. And we're trying to finish that book together. But here's, I picked a couple in this book as well. Here's this one, and I have colored a page in this one in my early years. And look at the St. Patrick's Day one in this one as well. I colored one in March of last year, which was my very first, this was actually my very first page I colored. In March of last year, as an adult, and coloring for the first time in these books. So yeah, interesting. Anyways, so I want to color in this book. And then I have this Hello Spring by Lenka Filonenko, or Lenka, I'm not quite sure. Here's her name. Or his, I guess, I don't know that for sure. Anyways, I picked a couple of these, and they're a tiny bit on the grayscale side of things, but I love them. They are Amazon paper. But these, I just thought this was adorable. And then there's also a horse one that I saw was cute too. And they both were springy, obviously, because of the book. And I haven't colored in this book either. Are you focused, camera? There we go. So yeah, there's lots of cute pictures in this book. I was going to do the pig, but I colored pigs in several Lululemon pictures this last month, so I decided against the pigs. But there are tons of very cute pictures in this book. Look at that. Lots to choose from. It's called Hello Spring. Okay, and this one's carried over from this month, February. I wanted to color this one for my hashtag Forever Friends, but I never got to it. So I would like to color this one still. I have not colored a page in this book. And it is called A Journey Through Fairy Tales with Little Forest Friends. And again, Amazon Japan. And this is one of my top 20, The Way Home by Morgan O'Brien. And I guess you can get this digitally on his Ko-Fi, I think, is what people have been saying. It was out of print for a very long time, and now you can get it. It might be free, but we all recommend that you give him something, a tip of some kind. Anyways, it's an amazing book. I've only got 2 done in here, and I've got a few flagged that are springy that I want to color. I don't know, I'll get at least 1 done is the goal, but very cute. So there's that one. And I've, of course, got some RJs in here, Serendipity. And I've got a lot of things tagged in here. This one with the butterflies and the snail and the house, and I don't know, I just thought it was cute. Moving house. And then this one with the flowers and the dragon for my pink dragon hashtag, or the year of the dragon. I'm sure there's other hashtags out there. And it's called, oh, it's called Winter Blossoms. Oh, there's snow. I didn't know there was snow. Well, maybe I wouldn't do this one because it's got snow. But this one is Sweet as Honey. It's got some bees and butterflies. And then I also have this one tagged, Love Thy Neighbor. All the flowers and things. And the little raccoons. So lots of choices in this book, and I don't have any colored in here. And of course, here's another one of my top 20, Enchanted Gnomes by Coco Weil. I love this book. I've only got 1 colored in it, but I was really happy with it when it was done. And I can't find, oh, there it is, right there. But I have, this one was picked by my son. He said that this one is really springy, so that I should color that one. But I also have this one flagged too. So I will either just color the bicyclist or this one as well. I haven't decided. But I've only got one colored in this book so far. So there's that. And then I have Mythographic Fairy Wonderland by Fabiana Atanasio. And I picked a page in here that can be springy to me. With all the greenery and the water, with the fairy and the flowers. I just feel like you can totally, I would probably do the tutorial that Jen's coloring. Oh Lord, I always forget her channel name will be down in the description as a mention, because she's the one that I wanted to start doing some of her tutorials, mainly in the Hannah Carlson books, but she just recently did this page and it was amazing. And I might change up the colors so that it's sort of my own, but her technique and the way she colored the wings and stuff was amazing. Jen's, I don't know why I want to say Jen's Art Corner. I don't think that's right, but I'll double check and I will put it in the description, and it will be correct in the description. And I'm sorry, Jen, if you're watching this and I got your name of your channel wrong. I'm sorry. Anyways, I want to get this one done. I have not colored in this yet. It's new to me. And here's another one of my top 20, which is Fur Balls by Diane DeFore. And I've got 3 options here that I want to color, at least one of them. I thought this was adorable. Corgis with a big bushel of flowers and a nice dress. I thought that looked springy to me. And then I loved this one with the kitty and the butterfly on his face. I thought that was amazing. Oh, this book smells. I just recently put fixative on the ones that I've already done on this book. Woo! And then this one I thought was adorable with mama and baby donkey. But yeah, I sprayed fixative on these bad boys so they wouldn't smudge off anymore. But I think I didn't leave it outside for long enough because it smells. Whew. Anyways, I've got 3 pages done in here so far. So I want to add another one. And then I have R.J. Hampson's Moonlight Mischief, which is part of my top 20. This is one of my favorite books of his. I love all of them, of course, but this one has a special place in my heart for whatever reason. And I sprayed these as well. But, okay, where was that? I liked this one. And again, it's a dragon for the Year of the Dragon, but there's flowers, and it's called Guardians. But I don't know. I just saw the flowers and the fact that there was a dragon, and I want to color it. So there you go. And it's either this one or I might do the daytime one of the same picture. I don't know where it's at. There it is. I haven't decided if I want to do the daytime or nighttime. I'll have to figure that out, won't I? All right, so that's another one. And here's another one of my top 20, Seasons by Hannah Carlson. And I have a couple flagged in here. I would like to do the starting page for spring. It says Seeds and Sunbeams. I think that would be fun. Or I also thought this was really cool, and I had I have good ideas about this page. And it's the Belongs To page. So the first couple of pages of the book is what I'm thinking I want to do. And I could honestly, this one won't take too terribly long, I don't think. So depending on my time and how many buddy colors I have, because those are obviously priority to me, I might do both of those, because that'll be cool to get 2 more pages done in here. And I also have a whip in this book, which is this one that I need to fix. So I wanted a deep red, and it turned out bright red. I have to fix it, but I don't know. I'm going to wait, I think, at this point until this next December to finish that, I think. But anyway, yeah, so it's seasons. And then this was actually a buddy color for this month with the lovely coloring angel, Katie. But she got real busy this month and she didn't get as much done as she wanted to. And I was struggling and hadn't started this yet. And I watched one of her videos and she had mentioned that she hadn't gotten much done this anyways. Long story short, we moved our buddy color to March. And it's going to be the Finnick Fox here. I love this picture and it'll be fun to color. It's not necessarily springy, but it's still fun and I'm excited to color it. So, and that'll be my first one in this book, which is also one of my top 20 to finish first. So I'm excited to get this book started. Oh, and there goes my pile. Okay, and then, oh, this is the first one you guys are going to see of my bindings. I've started binding some of my books that are kind of, the binding is weak. I just have started doing that. Anyways, Magical Earth is one of my top 20. And I've got one done in here, but I want to do this one. And these are all 4-leaf clovers. So I just thought that would be perfect for March. And I would love to have another one of these done as well. So yeah, there's that. And another one of my top 20 is Mein Reise durch Europa by Rita Berman. I'm sorry, the other one was Mein Reise durch Africa by Rita Berman, the one with the fox. But I thought this was adorable. I've seen this page colored quite a few different times, and I thought it would be neat to put my spin on it. And look at this page. I didn't remember this was even in here, but this would have been perfect for February. It still would be a springy page, however. But there's also this one that I thought was fun with this puppy. Actually, both of these would work with all the beautiful flowers. So yeah, I've only got one page colored in this book too. So gotta get more done. Gotta get more done. All right, and then I have another one from Diane Defer, which is Mermaids of the World, I think. Sirens of the World, Mermaids, whatever. And I thought it would be fun to do this jellyfish lady, mermaid, or possibly this dragon one for the Year of the Dragon. But there's a lot of ones in here that are like, this could be springy because it's a family, and family reminds me of spring because, you know, moms and dads and having babies. But I mean, there's a lot in here that you could do that would work. That's the only one I have done in here. Shine. Stinks. That fixative really does smell bad. I hope that goes away soon. But anyways, I don't know if I said, but whenever you see this purple washi, that means it's one of my top 20. All right, and then I have not colored in this one, and this is Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures by Hannah Lynn. And again, I'm going to be coloring in her pocket size Enchanted Faces book. But I picked this one because of March and St. Patrick's Day. I thought that would be fun to color. And I haven't colored a page in this book yet. So there's that. And then I am going to be following along I have a digital copy of this, and it's called, it's Chris Reiniak's Frogs and Friends Coloring Book, Volume 2. Now, Megan from Disney Makes Coloring and Amanda from Amanda Colors are doing a color along to finish this book. They just finished the first one, completely done. And March is the first page in this book to do. And they want to complete this one as well. And the page that they chose was actually the cover page. Sorry for the glare on the plastic, you guys, on the sleeves. My apologies. But this one. So we're going to do that. So that's fun. And that'll be the first one in Frogs and Friends by Chris Reiniak, Volume 2. And this is going to be my one and done for March. This is, I did a flip, which you guys can see on my channel. This is the newest Matchstick Mouse book by Morgan O'Brien, and I think you can get the regular book on Amazon now. I got the digital copy a couple days ago. But yeah, I want to pick one of these for my one and done. I haven't decided yet. Something probably that looks a little springy, I would assume. Something with flowers or babies of some kind. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but yeah, we'll pick one out of here for my one and done for the month. And that is it. Of course, I will probably this weekend. Oh, you know what? I will probably do that on Wednesday or Thursday. I will pop into my community tab with 4 pictures to choose from for our March color along. So I need to get on that. Oops. But I hope you enjoyed my plans video. I have some other stuff coming up. This is going to be a busy week of videos for me. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I hope that you enjoy your month of coloring.